Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Say, hey, we don't enter into another GBEGE. Anyway, this one is coming from the office of Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile. Once again, I say make I greet each and every one of us who is still there awake or that are sleeping. Or we go see my message later. I said this Wednesday it shall be well with each and every one of us. I beg you, let us quickly read waiting there our front here. This one they call it call for proposals, human rights and support to civil society in Nigeria. Who is calling for this? United Nations, or who knows nothing about human rights? Who that in so many occasions they have reported the case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to that they refuse to do anything. Now they are calling Nigeria for proposals on human rights and support to civil society. What does that signify? It signifies that even the so-called United Nations who is calling for human rights knows nothing about human rights. Anyway, Simon Ekpa is here to reply to them, and that is what we are about to read. When you get this message, you know what to do, please. Make sure you do your own part. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Don't forget the trending logo. Where the trend now, it is called hashtag Biafran Mass Exodus 2024. In any of my videos or any video of the Biafran you find out there, please keep on writing this in. The international community are taking a note of all these things to know how many people who truly believe in Biafran. Even the Biafran referendum voting, they are also taking cognizance of all these things. So my wonderful people, continue doing what you are doing as I am also doing my own part. Because this work cannot be left alone for Simon Ekpa. We are all out here to support him, to lend him a helping hand, and also to help him to broadcast, and also to counter all the whole propagandas that is coming from the zoo to to paint the Biafran struggle black and white, so that it will look like we are not serious. But we are here to deal with them. Anyway, European Union in Nigeria, they are calling for proposals. What proposal are they calling? At eunigeria.com is seeking proposal for actions that strengthen the capacities of the local CSOs to engage in policy dialogues at national level and promote human rights in Nigeria. Click for details. That is absolutely and total nonsense. Anyway, this one is what Simon Ekpa got to tell them, because he must surely have a way to answer them. To pay them at their own cost, because these people have no anything to offer. 6 months you gave to Buhari to free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That 6 months have turned to 6 years now. The so-called United Nations have not said anything again. Anyway, I didn't blame them, because all of them are poor with the poor mindsets who only want to feed fat on the mineral resources that is coming from Nigeria. So they made that comment, knowing fully well that they needed Nigerian support. After Buhari gave them 2 or 3 shipload of crude oil, all of them went into hiding. Just like what is happening in the US now. US is holding Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Sukrutum. Yes, through FBI. Each time they want to play a game, they will tell him, we are going to release your this to the general public. Tinubu will give them crude oils and they will close their mouth. 2 to 3 months again, they will come back and say, we are going to give in 2 months to release Bola Ahmed Tinubu's what I call it, files, over 2,580 files of criminal records in the US when he was living there. And when he played game with them, they will keep silent. That's exactly what the United Nations did in the case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When they want to interfere, they bribed them and everybody went into hiding. So, what human rights are you talking about in Nigeria? Anyway, here is a response from the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, Mazi, and Mr. Simon Ekpa Njoko, the good guy. Dear at the European Union in Nigeria, no reasonable person will give you proposals how to promote human rights in Nigeria. No any reasonable person. You know that everything is dead in Nigeria. Stop wasting your time and trying to dictate to us. You have failed the indigenous people, and now our future is in our own hands, not you. After the fraudulent election of which you condemn the outcome, are you expecting the product of that election you condemn to respect human rights or uphold the law to European standard, which is lie? The earlier you stop adding the impunity of Nigeria, the better for you and us. But how can they do that? After all of them are feeding fat on the common giving wealth of the poor masses in Nigeria. You should support the indigenous people seeking a separate country and separate state and stop supporting a terrorist state with Islamic fundamentalism. With Islamic fundamentalism. They don't agree to your ideology on human rights. What is so difficult for you people to understand? This one is Simon Ekpa who made this comment. He thought he made it. He give it to them. Basbos. Woto woto. So that they will understand. Every time we keep on saying human rights, United Nations defend human rights. Who did they defend? Who United Nations have ever helped? Have United Nations ever interceded in what is happening between Israel and Gaza or Palestinian? Have they ever do that? They have not. It will take them decades before they can take any action. Maybe by then there have no Palestinian or no Gaza. Then everybody will know that these people don't mean well for the people. The only judgment or wherever they show interest is where they get every special interest on. Anywhere they don't get interest, even if they like, let the people die like cows or chickens. The United Nations, the so-called United Nations, will not even show any interest. All of them will went into hiding. That's exactly what is happening in Biafra land. Them are the one that condemn the election. They are election observers. After they come out, they said the election is below standard. When they say below standard, it's just 20% is accurate, 80% is false. And still yet, you want to get a human right or whatever proposal you are giving to them. What fruit do you think that thing will yield to the people or to the masses or to the country who is really practicing human rights? Not in this country and not in this Jew. Anyway, let us take our reaction on this one. Ngozi said, Biafra mass exodus 2024. Now, waiting this our sister talk. And according to Helen Peter, he said, what human rights groups that knows nothing but corruption? It is time you stay away from our affairs. They are talking to the United Nations. Any Nabu contact say, Prime Minister, remember that Nigeria gave our fathers only £20. We need their monies back with interest. We are going to revenge all our people they killed too. Everyone involved. We pay no attention to European Union. It is a distraction. They should focus on Russia and Ukraine, I beg. In fact, including Palestinian and Israel. Rosalind Eke said at UN Human Rights, please, sir and madam, all we Biafrans need is a total separation, freedom from Nigeria. They have killed us enough. And this one is wise man. Have a wise saying. He said, Mugu said futures. See fool that wants to liberate people. Ndiara, who they don't want to liberate. Who do they help? No freedom, no life for concept at United Nations in Nigeria. This is not a cry of baby. Over 90 million people are asking for a separate state, which we have fight for since 1967 to 1970s, and we are still fighting today. Those Nigerians all over the world are Biafrans who want to go home in peace. Support Biafra to break away from the contraption called Nigeria, or you can call them Cow Republic. Augustine Ugo said, thank you, my lovely Prime Minister, PM. You have always shown us the great love you have for our people, Biafrans. Hashtag Biafrans Mass Exodus 2024. Ukoli Valentine come talk to say they are complicit in all these. Yes. There is absolutely nothing difficult to understand. At European Union in Nigeria have failed the people, and that is just the fact. They have offices in Nigeria and they have their ears on the ground and they are hearing everything that is happening. Obiageri Akwebe come talk to say as we are moving, we are progressing, and so it will take be. Inside Biafra, we are reading comment upon comment, my brother. Okanku, my PM. Nigeria and their propaganda brings this at European Union in Nigeria to this shameful disgrace. They are not in line with reality on ground. May is a Fulani man controlling this page, cause he acts deaf and dumb. At Gordon Ward to contact the European Union, for me, sounds hypocrisy. They are actually knows what they are playing in Africa, that they are not aware that a well-recognized country called Nigeria government went to Kenya and kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. Even to death, Nnamdi Kanu is still in their dungeon please practice what you preach. European Union, they are talking to you. And according to No Hip Hop, come talk say my prime minister lecture them, put some sense in their brain. Call the little for PM. We Biafrans, we are waiting for Biafra declaration on 2nd of December 2024. Export Department, you are correct, my Prime Minister. Honestly, PM Simon Ekpa, these people and entities have representatives globally, and with the advent of social media, information is decimated super fast and wide. But yet, they continuously keep playing the ostrich because they benefit covertly from the exploitation in Africa. That is exactly why they are here. They are not here here for your own interest. They are only here for their own interest, to make sure that the African nations or African continent is still in disarray, so that they will have time to be moving away our God-given mineral resources. Zalent Ovio contact say, I can see my prophet Martin Nnamdi Kanu word fulfillment again. We state until Biafra take it up with Nigeria. Referee will not emerge. At European Union and at United Nations to ask for peaceful resolution, and all we Biafrans want is peaceful exit from the contraption called Nigeria. Hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. Now there we stand. Suji contact say, I wonder my PM let them continue playing. Hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. Now there everybody there. Biafra War Room, BG contact say, what the work of at European Union in Nigeria to be in office to throw a stone word without action. Have you not heard about Martin Nnamdi Kanu? Have you not heard or seen the inhuman treatment of Biafrans? I'm here to know what you are created to do. European Union, they don't even care, because Martin Nnamdi Kanu's style of agitation is is stopping them, removing their mouth from sucking Africans dry, or Biafra or Nigerian nation dry. And you don't want to contact say at Simon Ekpa, we said, Prime Minister, Biafran government, I love your speech very well, polite and mature. We move. They thought they are going to win this war with propaganda. Now the fathers of propaganda is here to give them whatever they desire. BG contact say European Union is just after the free money they get from the zoo called Nigeria. Black man, wake up. Yes, so exactly what Traore said in one of his speech that I just listened to a couple of minutes ago. European Union, just after the free money they get from our nation, Biafra Mass Exodus 2024 is the new trend. December 2 is sacrosanct. Everybody, please key into this spirit. Biafran Mass Exodus 2024, hashtag. It doesn't matter what you do, the zoo must fall. Martin Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB leader, 802 of 2020. That is when he made this comment. And according to this, our brother Howard said, they have killed us enough. All we need is Biafra. May Yahweh be with you, my PM. Much love for you. 2/12/2024 is the code. Please do not forget. If they only knew what to do, Nigeria have no clue and they have refused to listen. According to this, our brother. Anyway, let us take the final broadcast. The final comment, which comes from our brother. Super greatness says Simon Ekpa, and continue to strengthen and guide his path, and Chukwu Kabiama give you more wisdom. So my people, when I don't hear more and I hear we go take back break, like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Bye for now. Ke Mesiano.